Good morning, everybody. How are we all doing today? Good morning, Ditto friends and Ditto folk. Hi, Clover, Beamsick, Splatter, David. Welcome in, everybody. So today's gonna be a short streak. Can you hear how tired I am in my voice? I was up till like 4:30 a.m. last night. Because I had to do a bunch of work for class before class tonight. So I stayed up super duper late. Tired but doing good. How about you? Basically the same. So you can hear it in my voice. And basically, I finished my classwork around midnight, right? And I'm like, yeah, I'm so wiped. So then I just opened up Pokopia. And I kind of just didn't stop. And I lost track of time completely. Until I checked the clock and it's 4:25 a.m. And I didn't fall asleep till I think 5. So I'm like, man, I'm streaming not even 6 hours later. Aidan, you barely got 5 hours of sleep. Yeah. But I got some off-screen work done. You'll notice we have more Pokemon and habitats and stuff. At some point, Aidan stopped thinking. Well, I was trying to stop thinking earlier, you know? Okay, it's not here, but I got, like, Flygon. I got Dracloak now. I set up generally, like, just a bunch more habitats. I won't lie to you folks. I did scroll through Cerebi a bit. Mainly to see if there were any habitats on that list that I had not discovered in-game that I could easily build. And there were quite a few I could do here in the Skylands and, at Bleak Beach. So, let me take y'all with the Skylands first. Apparently, we had not built any habitats for, elevated pink grass yet. We had not done that. I cannot platform to save my life, good lord. There's a couple bird Pokemon in here. Yeah. What, where's? Oh yeah, Corvisquire, there we go. Oh, snap! Hi! This looks like a pleasant place.
I know, I would say I wouldn't listen to you in a very long time. How nostalgic. Used to give humans rides at flew, but now I've got no idea where they went. Thank God I quite missed them.
Yeah, I also built these little sewer habitats. Oh, this is Pokopia. This is my first look at this. Yeah, you're looking at late game Pokopia. Just so you know. I built this little sewer construction area habitat because I was like, oh, hey, the sewer lids are already here. So I just kind of put the other assets around them to make the houses out of it. Okay, nobody's at the second one. There are some other habitats I built because apparently the inside Silphco, once again, proving that this game is designed so well. There's a bunch of habitats you can easily make if you know what you're looking for in Silphco. This is a habitat. The office storeroom, it's a habitat. I only need to take a step stool from a higher up floor and bring it down. Yeah, nobody at the work desk habitat yet. Hold up, let's go up a couple floors real quick. La-dee-da-dee-da, la-da-da-da-dee. Up. And up one more. No Chingling? Yeah, I haven't even seen Chingling yet, to my knowledge. Yep, awesome. 2 more. I got Abra to live here just by literally putting a crystal ball on a table and it just showed up. Yeah, and I got 2 completely different habitats in 1 bathroom. I could get 3 if I find a wall mirror. Oh, nice to meet you. Just enjoying the space is so comfortable, don't you think? But it's absolutely perfect on nice days. What, do you mean all this? That's really cool. I'm thinking about living here, so I hope we get along. Oh, so that's how you get dragon hair. Cool. Yeah, found in a simple bathroom. We can also get Poliwag real quick. Whoops, excuse me. Really sorry, I only just got my legs, so I'm not used to walking yet. But you don't even have legs. What? And now you do? Do they just grow? You're walking around just like that. At least you just came in. You're walking around like a pro. That's so cool. All right, we got Poliwag as well. Oh, I also got the ability to camouflage. I now have the prop hunt transformation. So I do have that now. All I had to do was just talk to Zorwa in the Wastelands for like 5 seconds and I got it. It was pretty easy, all things considered. So those are some of the habitats I built out. I should probably head over to the coastlands, but I want to check something first. Specifically, the Pokemon Center. I have not opened it yet, so I want to do that real quick. I always like opening these on stream. Alright, let's do this real quick. Alright, great deal of oh no, it's the quest that's gonna open up the environment level 5. Honestly, I think we just hit that. I saw we had a thing over the PC. Had a tough moral debate. Do I watch the peak Twitch streamer or do you do your classwork because you're in school? You know you could do both, right? Look, I would encourage you to prioritize your classwork, but I mean, there's picture in picture. Got advice here is quite shocked and impressed by Tinkmaster's skill building this town. Yeah. Cool. Machines are awesome. Anyway, that's not what I was trying to do. There you are, the Pokemon Center is all done. Now, low-key, it's so boring, it's review stuff. Alright, but make sure you get your work done. I don't want to be your parent or anything, but get your classwork done first. Prepare to be amazed. Oh, it's the classic Pokemon Center without the alterations to it. That's cute. Alright, Pokemon Center's fixed, is it? This Pokemon Center, we're really coming ahead from now on. It'd be wonderful if humans came back too, but all that side of the place started to look more like it used to. Keep it up. Finally! We got this Pokemon Center rebuild done. Oh my god, it's been done on my Switch for like a day. I'll get him done with my work, Dad. Stop worrying so much. Rolls eyes dramatically. There we go. Do we have 5? Oh no, we got a daily stamp. Ooh, Zapdos. That's new. Oh, I thought we hit the environment level upgrade. Ah, that's tragic. You love how Abra just spawned in a fully furnished room. I feel bad for Dragonair, because I kind of built her habitat on stuff that already existed. So I'd assume that's why her habitat rank is so low. Oh god, new note that's gonna make me sad. Someone's journal number 4 has been added to your human records. The city was a dazzling metropolis the last time I came here with Aidan. Now it's barely recognizable. Apparently the ground in this area has been rising up so quickly it's caused many of the buildings to collapse and the roads to crack. Some scientists believe if things continue at this pace, in a matter of centuries this area will be as high as a mountain in terms of elevation. Looks like most of the people who live here already evacuated. I suppose I should go too. It breaks my heart to leave Aidan behind, but it's not forever. No matter what, I'll come back someday, and then Aidan and I will travel the world. God, it makes me so sad, dude! Oh, but interesting, it says in a matter of centuries this area will be as tall as mountains, right? I think it's interesting it says centuries. Because centuries is... a century is like 100 years, right? Right? Because that certainly looks tall as a mountain to me, if you ask me. I don't know. I so badly want to play Balacha right now, but the stupid phone ban prevents me from playing. Brutal. Oh, we don't have a tree-shaded fluffy flower bed yet? Huh. Really? I'm kind of shocked. I figured that would have been, like, an easy thing to do. I guess let's go make that real quick. We'll head over to the coastlands in a bit. Let me make a Skyland shaded flower bed first. Is anyone in this home? No, that's Mr. Ravis's. Okay. Let's see. I think we're out of flowers on this side of the island. Hold up. I gotta take the lift. speaking of, I mean, Tangrowth had a point. I should probably build some more lifts. I don't think it would be too hard for some of these areas, because they already have, like, place down points for them. Shouldn't be too bad to build. Oh, by the way, I did decide what I think I'm gonna do going forward. In terms of making my ideal habitat. I think I'm gonna make a giant inside a mountain crazy anthill place, basically. Like, I'm gonna go into the mountain area, and I'm just gonna keep carving out rooms and give them each, like, different aesthetics and stuff. We got Electabuzz. And I actually have Elekid now as well. I have both of them. So, that means Electivire, one of my favorite Pokemon, is somewhere in this game. Because I will say, as much as I've loved this game, right? I do think I've been a little miffed with the Pokemon selection. I've had a couple of my favorites in here. Like, I have Clodsire in here. That's cute. But I feel like, most of my favorites are just kind of not in the game right now. Which, I mean, I know that's more of a me problem than anything. I'm aware. But, you know, I can dream, right? There we go. Okay, that should be enough flowers. Let's head back to the mainland real quick. Then we go build that tree-shaded habitat. And then, we'll go check out the other areas real quick. Bap. Okay, let's see. Flowers. Okay. Oh, so I missed one stream, you're basically done with the game. The last stream was basically doing the story for the Skylands area. So we are basically done with the game. There's only 4 areas. It's both a big game and not a long game at the same time. Like, it's a massive game, but the actual story doesn't seem to be too long. Okay, I gotta make several of these. I'll handle more of that later. I want to go check out the other habitats real first. Let's do these in order and go to Rocky Ridges. I didn't build too much in Rocky, because I'm kind of hesitating on building things in Rocky Ridges right now. Because I want to start, you know, moving habitats and stuff, and building houses inside the mountain, right? But, it's gonna be hard to get that figured out and meet all the Pokemon's requirements, you know? But I'm trying to get that main story finished first. Oh, and, the other thing I did the other night was, do a Dream Island. That's it. I didn't build too many habitats here, but I do just want to check around to see if anything spawned in the ones that I did. Oh, nice. Because I've got some other stuff to talk about, but I'm going to give it a sec before folks pop in. Because you're probably wondering why I'm not... Oh, Arbok, cool. Y'all are probably wondering why I'm not going for the giant tower that the game told us to go to, right? But I'm going to talk about that in a bit. But TLDR, I already know what's coming up. I did check a guide, and I stopped scrolling when I got to the point that I had a big text, finale. So I stopped there. But I do know the requirements. Screw it, I'll just talk about it now. On the requirements, a lot of them are just requirements for, you know, assets and stuff, right? It's like, oh, you gotta get this, and that, and then, but the one, no, not the last one. It's the 7th one, I think. The challenge for that one is, okay, now you need to get a set of 3 items, right? But the 3 items are for getting, rank 5 habitats in several areas. This is the wrong entrance. I'm going to the wrong spot. You need to get rank 5 in multiple areas for the environment rank in order to finish the story. So you guys follow what I'm saying, right? Most of our areas are at 4 right now. It's not too awful, but I do need to work on improving habitats, getting more Pokemon, and I gotta finish that before I can finish the story. So, even though I'm doing a morning stream today, the plan is, I think, off camera later tonight, I'm gonna try and get some homework done in advance. So I have time to just stream tomorrow. Oh, yes! This one did work. I saw somebody post this one on Twitter. What Pokemon is it, though? They didn't say. It's a lava fishing spot? What's even in this? Arcanine?! That is like the last Pokemon I expected to come out of that habitat. What do you mean Arcanine was swimming in the water? Why would Arcanine be swimming in the lava? That doesn't even make any sense. What? I mean, it's cute. I like Arcanine. I just wasn't expecting that. Can somebody clip that, by the way? I'm genuinely flabbergasted. Ugh, my body's gotten all stiff. Rah! Did I scare you? Sorry about that, bud. Overslept a bit, so I figured I'd go for a little run to wake myself up. Try to get in the right headspace first with a quick roar, you know? Does this use reference to the Cobalt Ghostlands? I wouldn't say so. I mean, Arcanine is already kind of known to live in volcanoes. I think it does in the Ranger games. Hey guys, Lizards, remember the Noble fight? Okay, apparently multiple of y'all connected the dots on that. I don't think that has anything to do with Arcanine getting up from a fishing rod, though. Start digging into your Dex Twin. You know, I don't want new furniture styles to be craftable. I want new types of blocks. That's what I want. Alright, let's next head to Bleak Beach. Because I made a couple of habitats here. La-dee-da-dee-da, da-da-dee-da. And then we'll just spend today running through just improving habitats. It's basically all we can do, all things considered. Yeah, I did see that hydration challenge thing. I'm taking a drink. Not very refreshing. It's kind of a flat Mountain Dew, but... Because I started last night, I didn't finish it. I'm just drinking it now. Let's see. What else was it that I wanted to show on camera right now? Oh yeah, right. I got Clodsire. I think he's over here. No? Paldean Wooper is, and I got you off camera. See, it's his Clodsire's home, but I don't know where he is. I figured Clodsire would probably stay closer to the swamp, but I guess not. I have no idea where the dude is. Huh. Alright, let me check the other. Yep, okay. We did get somebody doing this habitat right here. Oh, Charge-a-Bug! Hi, Charge-a-Bug. Who are you? You want to fight? Come on, yo, just try and hit me. My hard shell's tougher than you've ever seen. Bring it. You scared yet? Well, I also have a zap attack I hit you with. It's kind of like my trump card, you know? I don't get it. Oh, you don't want to fight? Phew, that's a relief. I actually just want to be friends. I love Mountain Dew, flat or not. So friggin' true. God, I love Mountain Dew. There we go. We got Charge-a-Bug. Nothing in this trash can. I don't think we've gotten any other Pokemon. You know, actually, I do want to test something real quick. Because I know that Wool Station that Maripa's living in right now can get something else. I think it's a Flaffy. Can I move Mareep to a different habitat? Is there a different habitat for Mareep to live in, or do you just have to build a second one? Okay, we don't know yet. Got it. I don't think there's any other new habitats to check here that I did last time. Because like I said, I built most of them in the Skylands, so... Yeah, the last one was the TV right here, and I don't think anything spawned there. Nothing spawned at this habitat either, interestingly. Yeah, looks like nothing new. Like, I really want to play Pokopia really bad, but I feel like I won't play as these style of games don't capture my interest too much for long periods of time. Here's the thing, I'll give you a secret. This game's story mode is actually so engaging that it has pushed me to interact with a genre like this, because I don't play this type of game a ton either. The actual story is so nice. Hello, I know another location a streamer has for their Mareep if you want me to share, otherwise I can leave it a mystery for you. Honestly, Soundwave, you can hit me with it. If it's something I can make in 5 seconds, I might just do it, so that way I don't have to rebuild the second habitat right next to you for Flaffy. If you know, I'm down to listen. Welcome in, by the way. Hope you've been having a great day. Let's see. Overgrown vending machine, grow plants around an empty one. Got it. Okay, that's super easy. I think I have other vending machines lying around. Also, I got Pichu. Oh my god, look at the little baby. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, little baby. I finished building that house. I don't know. I haven't done anything with it. Pichu is my second favorite Pokemon of all. Such a cutie. Honestly, good choice. Hey, Janju Iora. I always have trouble saying your name. I'm so sorry. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Anyway, what I was saying though is, I already have the materials required for this, but I'm not gonna do the actual team initiation challenge now, because I know what the later requirements are, and I already have basically all the resources I need for it, right? I just have to get everywhere to that level 5 environment. I already have the Withered Wastelands done. Hey, thanks for the follow, Soundwave. Withered Wastelands is already at the level it's required, right? But the other 3 are all at environment level 4. Like, they're almost there, but they still got some work to do. Jaju's fine? Got it. I'm gonna try and remember that. No promises. No, I did not mean to go back. I wanted to build the other... Oh, come on. I was gonna build the vending machine. Whatever. I have another vending machine, I think, sitting around in my inventory already, actually. Gonna go build that. I need to check my inventory. I think I picked it up off the grasslands. So I gotta run back. Oh, man. You know, I don't know if I said it today, but I hope you're all doing fantastic this morning. Hope y'all are having a very ditto day. I don't know why I've been saying that every time I stream Pokopia, but it's fun. It's very ditto-ly. I still need to get those AA batteries for my Xbox controller. I have to keep manually switching my expressions. There we go. Right. Yes, I do have another vending machine in my inventory. I need to go back into, Bleak Beach. So I can get Mareep moved to that habitat. Unless something new can spawn at that habitat. Which I might just leave that there instead. Enjoyed my last day off before returning to work. Oh, brutal. Doing super fantastic. Got my Xbox plugged in yesterday to play GTA 5 and Minecraft Legacy console. Based on Minecraft, at least. Can't. Dude, Minecraft Legacy console just had like a different vibe. But at the same time, it's like, if I'm gonna play Minecraft, I'm just gonna play it on Java with mods, probably. But then again, this game has scratched the entire Minecraft itch that I had laying deep and dormant inside me that I haven't scratched in years, you know? Hi, Juno. Wakey, wakey. Good morning. I love my work doing embroidery work at a small shop. Literally just me and my boss there. Well, yeah, counterpoint. You may enjoy, but at the same time, you can't just bum around eating pizza and watching Twitch streamers all day. You know, even if you enjoy your job, you gotta admit, there's an appeal to that. Morning, it's 4 p.m. Juno, I have 10 minutes left here until it's not morning. I'm allowed to say good morning. That's your fault for being British. Okay, I think we'll build this one right here. I gotta fix all my habitats eventually. Because I know they're not good, right? Actually, I could lower my boss's chill like that. Dang! Your boss knows ball! Oh, it's just Mareep that can set up here. Okay, I'm gonna move Mareep over here then. I feel like she'd probably like it more than the other spot. You're so soft. Think I'm super soft? Gosh, you're gonna make me blush. If you want some of my super soft wool, I'm happy to give you some. They'll grow back soon enough, so no worries at all. Aww. Okay, hold up. Here, I want to grab you. Follow me. Not gonna lie, not a big fan of Bleak Beach, because it feels like it's railroading you into just rebuilding the city rather than doing what you want, like Wither Wastelands. You know, to a point, I actually do agree with that. I do think this area is a little more deliberately built than the others to some degree. Oh, this is literally a request it's asking me to do right now. Wait, is it literally gonna ask me to, hey, can you please build a vending machine with grass around it? Oh my god. I'm goated. You already finished what I asked for? Well, the machine just made one just for me? The other Pokemon would like living near machines too. Here, yeah, do you wanna just... look at this. Oh, it already says it's Mareep's home. Okay, wow, she moved in immediately. Mareep is best sheep. Sorry, not sorry, Wooloo. Certified, true, real, and based. Yeah, I guess I'll leave the other, wool area open for, Flaffy to drop in at some point, hopefully. Let's see. Where are we at right now at Bleak Beach? How close are we to... Okay, we're getting there. We have so many Pokemon at nice, but it's not nearly enough. Oh my god. Oh. What do these people want from me? And I need to empty out my inventory. Oh no. Congrats on 12K, by the way. Thanks, Jaju. And I'm going to explode. I just got the Korok Forest and Breath of the Wild. They're so cute. Yeah! Oh, you did? You actually took a break from playing Pokopia to play Breath of the Wild? I mostly jested with that. Mostly. That's so awesome in Skibidi. So whether to tear down the SS Sand to or not to bother. Honestly, I think the SS Sand is really cool. I don't think I'm gonna bother rebuilding it though. But I also don't think I care enough to tear it down. I've said Pokepark is never gonna be in the USA. If you mean the Japanese Pokepark with the statues, no, that kind of theme park barely even exists in the States anyways. So I'm not surprised, but Universal Studios, Florida, I think, not sure if Hollywood's getting, but at least Florida's getting a Pokemon area soon enough. Guess I'm renewing that season pass for a couple more years. So we're getting some Pokemon theme park and the stuff eventually. Meanwhile, I'm soft resetting for a shiny Bulbasaur and Leaf Green. I considered soft resetting for a shiny, but I'm gonna be honest, I just don't think I like old Pokemon that much. Like, I don't know. Like, old Pokemon is nice and all that. But I feel like playing any Pokemon game before Gen 5, I think gives me like a fever. Y'all saw I played Fire Red on stream that day. I think I was just tired. Maybe that was it, but you know. What if Palatown was Pokepark inspired? You have a valid point with that. That would be kind of sick, actually. Remake all the Pokepark zones or like mini versions of them and then move in the Pokemon. I don't think we have all the area bosses, at least from the first game. No, we do. We have a Venusaur. We have Blaziken, and I'm assuming Empoleon's in because Piplup's in the game. Yeah, you could totally do the main zones because Mew is also here. I know Dusknoir is. Yeah, I think you could actually do everybody, right? I don't know about Rayquaza, though. Okay, that's kind of rough, but I want to relive, my original game, Vulpix later on a shiny Vulpix. That's so awesome. That's peak. Okay, I guess we kind of have to try now. I wish this game had a way to manually save. I think it's weird that it doesn't. I get why, but the game saves on every single load screen. And I know you can save and quit, right? But I do wish there was a way to save. Tree shit. I never made a tree shaded flower bed in the grasslands? Okay, I'm gonna do that way later. I am much more concerned right now with setting up everything else. Let's see. Private makeup stands. I think we actually have almost everything for this. Hold up. Wait a minute. The only problem is that I have this closet, which is in use for this, right? Where did I get that closet from? I don't think I crafted that. Yeah, I don't think I did. I could, you know what? I could photo scan it actually. Hold up. The ship? Did I get it from the ship? Maybe? I could check instead of 3D scanning it. Wouldn't hurt. Five bunches of non-burnable garbage. Hey, Trubbish. Yo, while I got your attention, buddy, wakey wakey. Here, look at this. Where is, trash? I'm the trash man. I throw garbage all over the place. Need some iron ore, please? Awesome. This game is so peaceful, I love it. I know, right? You know, honestly, I've talked about doing more morning streams before, like before class. I think if I do, even after I finish this game's story, it'll probably be mostly Pokopia. Because it's just such a nice game to just open up for like 2 hours and just kind of sit there, you know? You know, I think that closet, by the way, I think it was inside one of these houses. Not on the ship. But it feels like it would be inside the ship. Does that make sense? If there's any place I'd find another one, it probably would be inside that ship. Anything good in here I could use for this? No, cash register. Calendar. I'm also trying to keep my eye out for a wall mirror, so... I guess if y'all see that, let me know. Oh yeah, Juno. I actually found out last night while goofing off how to get that. It is pitiful that you're not a human? What? No, I'm not a ditto. No, where's the real Aidan? Ah. No. What real Aidan? I'm the real Aidan. What are you talking about? Nah, that would be crazy. Oh, one copy of the SS hand. Cool. How did I miss that the first time? Wakey wakey. Any of these rooms got a closet? Oh, another vending machine. You never go wrong with more vending machines. Love the lore, by the way. Thank you. It's not really lore, but you know. Oh, there's water in this room. What, did a pipe break? Is he stupid? Towel rack. See, once again, we have a towel rack, a sink, and no wall mirror. Does anyone know where to get a friggin' wall mirror in this game? There's a dresser. A Poké Life Dev Diary number 3. Had truly a surprise experience today. Someone from an influential foundation and another research visited us and offered to back our efforts here. Foundation is dedicated to Pokemon care and conservation, and they promise to provide us with everything we need. I cannot think of a more perfect collaborator to join our cause. With their support, I may finally be able to realize a dream I've had for ages. My dream to foster a society in which the majority of people, not only my team, are invested in creating comfortable habitats for Pokemon humans to live in. The goals seem far too lofty and out of reach, but at least known to the realm of possibilities strikes with the foundation. I'm sorry! The Foundation? Calling it the Foundation? Dedicated to Pokemon habitats? You mean the Aether Foundation? Hello? You mean that foundation? That foundation for Pokemon? Interesting. I feel like that's the Aether Foundation. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, right? Okay, we now have credible effort. You know how I've been talking about slowly as we've been playing this game? How I've been trying to deduce when this happens. So this is definitely now post-Gen 7. Right now we are working on, at the very least, the latest information we could find was Black and White 2. Or pre-Black and White 2, supposedly. That's given me a lot of credit. That, another TV, nothing. That this could possibly be post-Gen 7, I guess. Pokopia's upside-down Kanto changed my mind. Well, I mean, it kind of is. It's just that you're going through Kanto in almost reverse order. It's not necessarily upside down. It's just the way you wake up for your Pokeball starts in Fuchsia. So you make your way around the place in a different order. It's not that the region's upside down. There you go, mine changed, kablooey. Well, I do need barrels. There was a habitat in the mountainlands that I needed barrels for. So I'm gonna grab that. I need lanterns for it though, so that'll be a problem for later. Yeah, I don't see the closet anywhere. Okay, new plan. We're gonna 3D print it instead. Because I'm pretty sure just by getting a bunch of it... Oh my god, this habitat finally has something in it. I built this ages ago. What's in here? Oh, it's Wingull! Clover, look back at your screen. I found Wingull.
So relaxing. My rouse nice, but when it comes down to it, kicking back and relaxing at home is the best. You look like you know a thing or two about taking it easy. Want to chill out together?
So it's in the windmill flower bed habitat. Got it. Apparently it's in another habitat, but this is the other one. Okay. Can I make a comment? Well, you kind of just did. If it's about my town looking like a tornado just blew through, trust me, I'm familiar. The voice sounded like Dr. Doofenshmirtz. I mean, yeah, it's basically the same inflection. I use it for most birds. But it also just so happens to kind of sound like a Dr. Doofenshmirtz impression. It's kind of both, low-key. Let's see. Alright, I'm just gonna go do this. Switch to object mode. Play in closet. Let's go see if I can 3D print this real quick. Birds like Charizard? I wouldn't say Charizard's a bird. I mean, yeah, it's a flying type, but that's not how that works. Here we go. How many, number needed 4. Okay. That's a bit expensive if you ask me, but whatever, dog. Let me take this. Actually, hold on. Let me check something real quick. Not this. Habitat. So I'm not going crazy. Yeah, that's for this area. Can house Minccino and somebody else. Right. Let's see. I need to go to the Skylands real quick. Because I need to get a makeup stand from there that's in Silphco. Maybe it's Evo? That's what I was thinking. I'm very sure it's going to be a Chinchito. I have no reason to suspect it will be anything but Chinchito, all things considered. So, you know. Because interestingly, I've noticed a lot of Pokemon, if they don't share the habitat with their evolutions, there's a similar habitat that has their evolutions in this game. They've been very consistent about that. Which has been nice. That's the comfort level. Let's see. What Dragonite wants some for relaxation? Buddy, I don't think you've got much room to relax here, if you ask me. Gotta grab this. There we go. Do I have any straw beds on me? I usually try and keep a couple extra ones. No? I guess not. Gotta go head to class, but good luck. I see you, Clover. Trust me, I don't think you're gonna be missing anything during this stream. You know, actually, that might be too small for Dragonite. Hold up. I think you need the actual, like, straw bed. Hold up. Where is it? What, your island looks like the developer's nice look? I doubt that. Amir or maybe Smeargle? The thing is, though, is that Smeargle is a special NPC. So, I don't think any of the special NPCs actually have habitats. I don't think they count. There we go. I'll let Dragonite know I placed it down real quick, and then we'll get moving. I got the thing you wanted. There you go. I'll let him know. Why did we come here again? Right, makeup stand, makeup stand, makeup stand, makeup stand, makeup stand, makeup stand. Can't forget the makeup stand. That, and I actually need to take a ton to run me an errand. I'll get to her in a sec, though. Actually, I'm pretty sure she usually hangs around the lobby of Silphco. So, because I need her to make more Tinka Gears. Because I've got a couple things I want to do that are gonna require some Tinka Gears. What am I gonna do? Great, just great. I don't want to do anything. I'm completely, utterly burned out. Oh no. I'm sorry you guys see me like this. Fixed up that old build when you was so much fun. I worked that hard, but I tell you, I poured everything I had into it. Make no mistake, it's my masterpiece. But now, as you can see, got nothing left in me. Trying to imagine other stuff. Like they're even worth building. What am I supposed to do now? How about a change of scenery? It's not a bad idea. Maybe a little travel to get me out of this funk, eh? Pokemon's ever seen have a different look to them. Same for myself. Never mind. I don't want to do this right now. Here, look at this. It's iron ingots, right? Yes. Maybe some Tinka Gears. Let's see. Yeah, 4 should be more than enough. I think there's a good chance that I'm gonna have to grind up a lot more Pokemetal. I think I'm gonna have to do that off camera. Just do mining for 3D printing. Ooh, new spawn. This place looks really comfy. Oh, it's Porygon too! Oh, look, a human. Wait, are you a Pokemon? Oh, so you're looking for humans. They're actually made by humans, but I don't know where they've all gone. They're smart enough to make a concert as amazing as me. But they did some pretty quirky stuff. Staying all night, being up late in the morning, and gobbling their snacks. Wow, what a dude. Interesting. Oh, you've got recycle. Cool. Here, actually, can you do me a favor while you're literally sitting right here? How's your comfort level, by the way? Yeah, you wouldn't know. Here, look at this. Get to work, Mr. Squidward. Why is Porygon too bitsy? Oh my god, you're right, from the D&D thing. Oh no! Oh, I'm in the woods. You're right, it is the same voice. Oh my god, Juno. I didn't even realize. I was trying to make it sound like kind of airy, right? I didn't even know I could do that voice. Oh no, I'm Porygon too. I was made by humans. Just for you. Oh my god. Where was that makeup stand? I know it was somewhere in here. There's that one right there. Was there two of them or just one? Yeah, it looks like there was just one, so I am gonna have to 3D print it again. Here. Switch to object. Antique dresser? Is this not a makeup kit? Wait, what? Okay, let me make sure I'm not going crazy. This looks like the right thing in the photo. Oh, and it can be any dresser. Oh, it does have to be an antique dresser. Do I have a dresser in here somewhere? I have an office cabinet. I don't think that's the same. I think I could probably craft one, right? You know, Wheezy emotes for times like this? Well, that's kind of what the laughing one is for, right? It's kind of similar. Or the Ditto laugh one specifically. Can I just make a normal dresser? Do I have a dresser? Oh. Yeah, I don't think I have a dresser. Huh. You know, I could have sworn I did. Apparently I don't. Alright, time to go all the way back up, everybody. Actually, hold up. I do want to do something real quick. Let me do this now while I'm down here with the bench, because I'm going to have to do this in a sec anyway. Utility 2. I want to build another lift platform. Because supposedly that increases the overall environment level here. So I should do that while I'm up there. I definitely think with the power of 3D printing, I can make most habitats in this game. Oh, another thing I want to do, I want to get electrical wiring up here, and I want to get it inside this building. The only problem is I have no idea how I'm going to accomplish that, right? Because, like, look at this. There's, like, vending machines in here and non-powered things, right? But I have no idea if there's a way that I can actually wire up this building. I mean, yeah, a windmill makes sense, right? I'm talking about, like, the physical wiring. Because there's no spot that I can just plug in down here and it powers the whole building, right? And I don't know if there's a way to get wiring through walls. Because so far, the only way of wiring that I've found so far is, whatchamacallit. It's the tent poles. Not tent poles. The power poles. Not to be confused with the power pole from Dragon Ball. You know what I'm talking about, guys. The thingamajigs. Okay. A photo op is happening nearby? The only thing I think was that would be in the bathroom. Is this the photo op? Oh, great. It took a photo of Dragonair taking a shower. Yeah, I definitely don't feel dirty at all about that. Do it under the ground? So that's the problem, though, is that the wires can't go through objects. They just can't. So I'm just not sure what to do. The thing is, though, is that I've seen people post, like, redstone guides and stuff. So I know there's ways to do it, per se. But I just need to get that figured out. Here we go. So this is what I meant to do. Now let me plop down here. I'm gonna set up a lift here. There we go. Gonna put that away. Gonna fly down here. I'm gonna set up the other lift. Just so I have that ready. There we go, and now they're connected. All right, good to know for the future. Let's get back to Withered. I'll be honest, I don't really know why I went back to Withered. I was not paying attention. I'm still kind of sleepy. Even though we've been live for like an hour, I feel like a little tired. You know? Ah. Yeah, I'm in the wrong spot entirely. Actually, there is something I want to do here real quick. I want to go claim my points for my challenges done. Because I haven't done that in a while here. Connect the small island, the mainland at the beach. I didn't even think about that, Juno. That's a good idea. There we go. Let me head in here. 3D print. Yeah, I think what we need to do is we might need to go and smelt a lot of Pokemetal. I think we need to do that. I'm gonna go to the beach first and find a spot to set up this habitat. And then after that, I'm going to just go mine some Pokemetal, I think. Because I think there's some habitats I can make, but I'm short on like 1 or 2 things. So, should probably do that. Apparently I actually figured out how Toxtricity's habitat works in this game, and I have the materials for it. But the problem is I only have the materials for one of them right now. Yeah. Because I can only make one of the guitars. Because I need like a specific cord or something and then some metal to build the specific object. Oh, the 3D printer is instant? Yeah, they waste no time. It's, where's it in my inventory? It's this right here. Strange strings. Can I take a photo of this to 3D print is my question. And no. So we are gonna have to choose between amped up and low key, and I'm probably gonna take amped up. Cow, a bummer. But I guess we should probably pick one of these houses. This used to be like a shower head area. This is a restaurant. I guess one of these houses over here? Because if we're gonna make a makeup dresser, it should probably be inside a house, right? Here we go. Okay, so let's get 2 wooden partitions. And then we get a plain closet. And right next to that goes an antique dresser. That makes a habitat somehow. Cool. Well, that's done. Hopefully we get something out of that. Alright, back to our habitat, dicks. Let's see. We are not making that, and I don't even have anywhere near the furniture to make that. I have no idea. I am lost. Flower garden stump stage. I think I actually have enough to make this, right? Yeah, because I need to cut out a tree. I need mountain flowers, which I definitely have. And then 2 mushroom lamps. That should be really easy to do, right? Let's head over to Rocky and get that done then. So it's like 3 different Pokemon can show up with these, so I need to make like 3 of them. I mean, I could try. I just don't want to cut down that many trees if I don't have to, you know? But I will say you can 3D print trees. I have done it before. The only problem is that they cost rare metal, not normal metal. You gotta pay for the rare stuff for it. Which, and I haven't seen a single piece of, I think I've gotten 1 piece of rare Pokemetal total. Like, one of them I bought from a shop, and I got 1 rare ore piece. Excuse me. Let's see. First of all, the mushroom lamps. Where are they in here? Yeah, I need 2 mushrooms for this. Can you even find the glow mushrooms, in this area? Actually? Could have sworn you could, right? But I'm starting to have second guesses. Where in the world do you find the glow mushrooms? Huh. What? How? I guess I just haven't been mining much Pokemon at all. Oh, I can actually build that habitat then use the crate real quick. Hold up. Because the lamp was the last thing I needed for it. Let me go place this near the other lava folks. I guess the mushrooms spawn in Wasteland, so I can go there and grab them. La da da do 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 do. Out of curiosity, for anybody else who's watching the stream that's been playing Pokopia, how far are y'all in the game? The reason why I ask is because, like, I know some folks are taking their sweet time, and others are basically at the finish line, right? I'm in the camp of going as fast as I can, and nearing the end, you know? I don't really think I have the stuff to build this right now. I think I need to go to the other area and do that. But in the meantime, gonna head to the other. I need to build a plate first, actually. And I need to get a Lepa Berry first. Lepa Berry. Plate, plate, plate. Yes, wooden plate. And I need 2. Oh, the blocks got rearranged. Apparently, some Pokemon can rearrange how the wooden blocks you give them are set up. And that is the cutest thing ever. It's adorable. Oh, here's some mushrooms. Perfect. Just need 1 more. Cool. Alright, we'll build the Stump Studio next then. But first I want to go pay a little visit to Arcanine. What else was required for that habitat? Just finished Bleak Beach today. W. Yeah, container snacking. Container snacking is that. Okay. I can totally build that down here in the cave. Because I'm kind of building a little lava society, and I might as well build it down here, too. I don't know if Glimmet's gonna be able to take the heat, but we're gonna find out. Okay, so just to be sure. Barrel, crate, lamp. Got it. Barrel. Let's see. Where's my favorite object? Crate. I'm gonna get the lamp, and I'm gonna put that right. Hey, come on. Here. And plate. Lepa berry. Does that not work? Oh, it probably has to be powered on, doesn't it? Oh, it totally does have to be powered on. Okay, well, hold up. Okay, I guess I can't do that down here. Hold X to sort. Okay, I guess we can't build that down here. We should probably build that out in the open then. Oh shoot, I'm out of PP. Hold up. Let me eat a couple of these lepa berries. Hey Jadali, welcome in. Chef Dente was saying fine kettle of fish. That's an idiom from Britain. So I never heard her say, but I guess she's British. I feel like I've seen a million different interpretations of Dende's nationality and gender. I've seen like a million different shots in the dark at what it could be. So I don't even know if there was an intention at any point. You know what I mean? I don't even know anymore. Okay, hold up. Let me, Yeah, we don't have any sources of power on this map at all. Huh. Well. Here we go. You recently got Pac-Man World Repack? Heard that game was good. I had Pac-Man World 2 Repack. I started playing it, but haven't been in a big 3D platformer mode. And yes, Clefable. There she is. Let me grab... Let's see. What I need right now is a... Ooh. Actually, yes, I need this. And then I need a furnace kit. Perfect. There we go. Furnace kit, furnace kit, furnace kit. There we go. Shoot, sea glass? Do I have any sea glass around here? Or am I gonna have to go get it from the beach? I don't think I have any in this area specifically. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Okay, that's an issue. Actually, before I go, I want to make the mountain flowers habitat. Hold up. Yeah, the stage. I want to do that first. Only problem is we need flowers for this. And I don't know how many... Do I have any more mountain flowers in my inventory? Mountain flowers. Okay, I've got plenty. Just need to find a tree to prop this up on first. And to build the lamps. Here we go. 2 of these. Okay, now we gotta go find a tree that we have to cut down. Which is gonna be a choice that I have to make. I mean, this one could work. I mean, this tree right here does have the area around it. It's in bright open air. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, no! That didn't leave a stump! How do we get to leave a stump? I cut the whole thing down. Yeah, I can't use the supercharge cut. Oh, no! Shoot! That's bad. Can't push the stump either? Ah. You ever played this Pokemon game? What do you think of doing a game where you battle my viewers with Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet? Nah, that ship's long sailed, buddy. You missed those streams. Huh. Hold up. How to move stumps. Pokopia. Huh. Yeah, I don't think anyone has made a dedicated guide on how to specifically move tree stumps. Oh. Dude. That's a bit of a waste. Yeah, it's gonna have to be this one. Because this one actually has space where I can put dirt on the ground. It's striped dirt, right? Yeah, striped soil. Okay, put that there. And now I get... adjust... Pretty sure it's supposed to be, like that. There we go. And then it's mountain flowers and a 4 grid around it. Right? Huh, yeah, that makes it cool. Alright, well, let's hope the spawn's in the rare one, not the common one. It's gonna be all new Pokemon regardless, but still. You know what, actually, hold on, let me do something first. Let me go to my challenges and get accept this. And we have a lot of money, right? Let me scroll down and just accept the hints. Because I totally forgot these existed. You get habitat hints for like a bunch of areas. Oh, I already have this one done. Oh, okay. Whatever, dog. Sure, it's fine. Oh, just a chair by a palm tree? I could probably do that in the beach area, like, really easy. What is this? Bookcase, a lit candle, and a chick sofa and a plain table. Okay, that's a little specific, but I'm gonna go do that shaded beach one. I can do that one, like, right now. Because I know where those beach chairs are on the map. I could do that, like, ASAP. I wonder if you can plant your own palm trees. If you cut them down, I assume you can get seeds. And then you can take those seeds and plant them. Or you can just take a photo of a palm tree and 3D print it. I have already 3D printed one tree. It's what I use my only rare Pokemetal on. Let's see. Okay. Gonna take you for a fly. Da 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 da. Okay, first, I'm gonna go to shop. I haven't checked the upgraded shop in ages. There we go. Beach chair. Okay. Oh, I can only buy one? Darn. Man, I could have sworn I could buy at least two. What the heck? I'm curious about the Pokemon kit, though. That's been intriguing me. Alright, I'm gonna build that habitat right here. Yep, that's the habitat. Okay, there's 2 different Pokemon that can spawn at these. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna grab another one of those beach chairs, and I'm gonna build the second one over here by the little vending machine society. I'm feeling that's the play. Yeah, because there's a bunch of them that spawn over there. I'm just gonna steal one of those. Just straight up. I'm pretty sure I also need one of these umbrellas for a completely unrelated habitat. So I'm gonna take that. Oh, and actually, while I'm here, I'm gonna swipe these trash bags. Because there's another habitat I can make under, like, any electrical pole. Just need to get up and around first. And I'm gonna build this one right here. Where is that? There we go. Perfect. Let's make a second one. And I see Mosslag's like, oh, so hungry, don't care. Plus, you're a chud. Let's see. Yeah, I'll put it right here. Put a little bag of trash. Trash disposal site. Because I made one of those habitats earlier, and I think 2 Pokemon can come out of it. But I haven't seen one spawn at the other one. Oh, Flappy! There we go. I knew the other vending machine was the right call. Perfect! Look at that, that's another one. Good stuff, good stuff. All right. Let's go back to challenges. Where we love harvesting veggies here. The environment level is getting so close. And I don't even know if I need to make my other Pokemon's habitats better, or I just need to keep making more Pokemon habitats. Oh, Flaffy's is iffy. What's Flaffy want? Huh. Relaxation, cute stuff. I have no idea what that could possibly entail. Because the thing is, the game doesn't mark what's cute. You know what I mean? There just kind of said to just kind of guess what's counted as, like, a cute thing. Like, I guess, see, it's stylish, right? But does stylish not count as cute? I mean, it's pink. It could be. It could be. Let's go place one there and see what happens. You move in the exact spot I need to put this down in. Okay, it's going here instead. Got the thing you wanted. Should be pretty simple. Have I got Palmont yet? I don't think so. I have the previous 2 stages, but not the other one. So, did that increase? Oh yeah, it shot it straight up to nice. Okay, that's good. Okay, so poor Hapini is all the way on the ship on her own at her little setup place, and I'm like, I kind of feel bad. Of course her habitat's iffy. That's where she set up shop. Oh, shoot. You could theoretically fill out the entire ship with habitats, and I hope somebody does that, right? But there's also only so many habitats you can put everywhere. Because the problem is that a lot of the habitats that rely on furniture really seem to like relying on garbage for some reason. And I have no idea why. But it kind of drives me crazy. Because, like, okay, I want to make all these indoor habitats, but the fact that so many indoor habitats rely not on furniture, but on garbage, makes it they're hard to be around for other Pokemon, you know? And it's kind of annoying, low-key. Oh yeah, Hapini's still here. What did you need again? Hook up this machine elixir. Can I just put something in here? I guess I need like 1 pull up then, huh? Oh, that's a habitat, working the register, huh? I guess Hapini can work here? Cha-ching! Did you hear that? Wasn't it a pretty sound? Ring, ring. Hey, where are you about right now? I'm trying to polish up my PC skills. And a tap, and a tap, and a tap, cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Well, what's all that racket? I've heard that sound somewhere before. It's this music-y instrument. Cha-ching. Treat my daughter better, bro. Okay, Juno, I get it. Wait, now I remember. That's an instrument. This machine knows the cash register. Huh? What's a cash register? Machines humans used to make trades. They exchange some with each other. For some reason, they always use a machine that goes cha-ching. Well, really? That sounds fun. I was a cash register to do trades, too. Great idea. Yeah, I'll start getting ready right away. You should come back to see when I'm finished. Okay, is this considered... No, that's still not considered Hapini's habitat. That's Hapini's habitat. I guess I could have her move in there just later, I guess. All things considered. Might as well. But I guess I'll have to come back later then. Let's see. What else can we do? Right, buy the rest of the computer habitats, just to see what comes up. You'll turn Rocky Ridge into a theme park? That's a really good idea. I'm probably gonna turn Rocky Ridges into more of an indoor shopping mall kind of feel. That's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do with it. I just have to get a lot of upgrades. like a lot of them. Huh. Paldean Wooper and Clodsire. I have to wonder what they want. Paldean Wooper's here, but not Clodsire. You did it! Well, what'd you go today? How's your comfort level? A toy? Do I have any toy blocks on me? Anything toyetic? I mean, I guess, dog, but I need that for something else. You know what? Maybe Paldean Wooper would appreciate an alarm clock. There we go. Let's clear out some of the sand out of the way first. There we go. Now, where the heck is Clodsire? He's nowhere near where he usually is. Yo, Do, where are you, Do? Feels like you can make a train station out of that. Yeah, I have no idea where Clodsire went. He's just not in his habitat at all. I'll figure that out later. Just out of curiosity, could call up Mount Moon at a secret underground casino. That sounds hype, though. I know there is a game corner habitat. You gotta get, like, arcade machines for it, though. And I haven't even found anything like that. I just know there's an arcade machine thing in the game, and there's a literal fighting game habitat. And I need millions of these urgently. If anybody gets the arcade machine, I need you to call me and give me your island code. I'm coming over there and I'm 3D scanning it. Oh, I'm so hungry. You got any food? It's fine, as long as it's edible. Set it right there, would you? Appreciate it. I have a berry, Mr. Squidward. Gourmet's Altar. Huh. Oh, brought me some food, did ya? This takes me back. A long time ago, humans just bring me food, kind of like you just did for me. Looks like yourself were going, always give me the tastiest treats to eat. Oh, this is really nice. Brought back some old memories to the surface. Thank you. Oh, the environment level increased. That was the last thing I needed to do. Yes, Coastlands is done. Is it? Is that level 5? Nice! You know, I did not expect Bleak Beach to get there. Really did not. A fine town, if I say so myself. She's a Pokemon. I really live comfortably in this town as well. So thanks to you and the others. Hope we continue befriending and work together with the Pokemon. I'd be so pleased to see this town become a real paradise. Yippee! Another request done. Thank you for your use of Poké Life, the app for bettering your environment. Please accept this memento as thanks for the great improvements you made in this area. Oh, we got a washing machine. I know that there's a washing machine. It's a tool used to wash the things they wore. By the dynamic movements to be quite mesmerizing. Be careful, you watch your work for too long, your own eyes may start spinning. That's fun. That's jolly and silly. What's up, buddy? Aw, cute. Hey, Donut Bagel, welcome in. Like your PNG guy, really well done. Yeah, my girlfriend made it for Pokopia. Thank you so much. Yeah, she already had to tune out earlier, but trust me, she gets the sentiment, even though she hasn't heard or read it. Let's see. Right, so... Withering is done. Bleak Beach is up to snuff now. We just need to do Rocky Ridges and Sparkling Skylands. Those are the two ones we need to do to get them up to level 5, right? Huh. Gotta stretch. Man, I am exhausted. I think I probably should have slept in for another couple hours instead of streaming today. Because I gotta drive like an hour to get to class. Because traffic's always bad where I'm at. The for turning Ridges into a theme park was A, there being a lot of space up top, and B, minecarts will be turned into roller coasters. Makes perfect sense to me. Oh, what's dinging here? Oh, shoot! Oh, I didn't even realize! That also hit 5. Oh, when did this hit 5? I don't even know what caused that. I didn't even finish what I was doing. I didn't even get the sea glass. Huh. Oh, it's probably because there's one more Pokemon about to spawn, and that pushed over the number. The J-Man cometh. Welcome in. Hope you're doing great today. Oh, this is the statue for the Jigglypuff line. I mean, that was pretty predictable, I can't lie. But, you know, it's still cute. Okay. Honestly, Juno, if you're gonna do a theme park, I think that might be well safe for Pallet Town. Because you have a lot more open air space. Unless you specifically want to be a theme park that runs through the mountains and theme it like fairy types. I think you could make that work. But I think it's worth considering. Anyway, the J-Man, how's your day going today? Okay, well I got that area done. Is all I have left to do Skylands? Greetings, Portal Master. Your environment level is still number 4. Portal Master, your habitats are awful. Get to work. Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this habitat. Hey, Cleast, how's it going? Wouldn't it be funny if I walked out and I was mysteriously level 5 now here too? Wouldn't that be funny? Okay, I'm not. I tried to will it into existence. I tried. I tried. We're getting close. We're getting real close. Finally started the game last night. Bro, don't look at my screen. I'm at the end of it. There is one habitat I could get here that actually wouldn't take too much work. Actually, can I make concrete blocks? Yeah, if I go to buildings... I can make marble. Okay, I'm gonna make 10 of these. Like, I already saw you throwing games of you the other day. True, true. You right, you right. I will say though, we're probably doing the end of the game soon. Not today, but we are getting very close. I just don't have the energy to do the actual ending of the game today on stream. I gotta get to class and stuff. But tomorrow, after I get, at like 4 p.m., we're probably doing the ending, methinks. There we go, okay. Let's see. Yep. You're gonna wire this up to about here. And theoretically, I could do it through the ground from here, right? But I'm instead gonna wire it up the side of the wall. Let me get some striped dirt first. No, come on! Ah! Swear's not a huge kind of thing I'm not terribly worried about in this game. No, I totally feel ya. I'm just saying that I'm nearing the end. Father J, what's good? Why are there 2 people with that word? Ooh, it's getting out of hand. There's now 2 of them. Let me test real quick. Yes, it does go up. Got it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna... Gonna place a piece of this here. And then I'm gonna re-put up that power pole. I'm gonna build dirt around it. There we go. Y'all are starting to see what I'm trying to do, right? I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna break all this dirt later. I need to go make some more power poles first. Unless there's some Splatoon sunken scroll lore drop kind of stuff. There definitely is in this game. We're definitely been scratching that. Which mostly been in the written lore docs so far. Any game to do for Skylands? Yeah, that's the issue with me too. Like, I don't really know what to do with some of the places, right? It's just that the Skylands both feels a little linear and a little too open at the same time. Oh, cool, Servine.
Servine.
Man, I want a giraffe rig, not this bum. Boo. Boo, I say. Hold up, that's Trace for habitat. Huh. I think it's telling me something. There we go, just taking the quick route to fly over, instead of just taking the slow route. Okay, let's place this here, this here, this here, this here, this here, this here. Put this back in my stomach. Drop this. Then put this here. Then let's go. Dirt, dirt, dirt. I did not mean to do that. I know you're probably thinking, Mystic, would it be faster to just build up like that? No, because I'm also trying to go horizontal with this. Dirt, 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 dirt. And then let's go with another piece of concrete. Hey, Belle. How's it going? Hope you're having a fine day on your end. Okay, then we'll place another power pole right here, right? This will make sense in a sec when I'm almost done with this. This is all just dropping into the abyss, isn't it? Whoops. There we go. Okay, gotta move here. Break this one. No, not that one. This one. Get rid of all the nasty looking dirt. Then I'm gonna break this, okay? Then fly right over here. Then we'll head up and take the lift, and then we'll finish building up there. Because see, I've got that horizontal line going from that furnace that was already built there. There's a specific habitat I'm trying to make. So I'm but the problem is I need some electricity in here first. That, and I generally also want to get wiring working inside the building. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna put this right here. Oh, hey, did you finish my tick years? Okay, his brain stuck when time change while my phone dying in the middle of the night, making me miss half my first class today. Oh, brutal. I friggin' feel that. Oh my god. Phone dying in the middle of the night is the worst. Sorry, Corviknight, bro. I gotta set up this habitat somehow. Okay. Put this here. And I put this one right here. This right here. Finally, it built the habitat. Oh my god. Yep, so that could spawn 2 Pokemon. You could probably take a guess at which one it could be. I don't know, guys. What Pokemon could possibly spawn in a Plusle mining-themed habitat? No, I've got no idea. I don't know. You know what's another thing I kind of want to do today? I want to see Poliwrath. Know about my woes? How am I doing? I'm just doing fine. Getting some grindy stuff done that I had to do. No, what? I'm trying to answer Alakazam. What's he talking about? You successfully built an elevator platform. Please learn my elevator. My thing didn't fail me. Yes. So here's the thing. Poliwrath is supposed to move in the dojo up there. Dang, I can't believe you already fixed up that elevator. What do you say we hop in and ride to the top? Because I think what you were supposed to do is you're supposed to move Poliwrath into the dojo habitat. The problem is that the dojo habitat was taken up by Gallade. So... Whoops. Bro got kicked out of his home. It wasn't even his home to begin with. Thanks, Switch 2 Doc, for falling off your platform. That was so easy. Elevators rule. The dojo's over this way. Pretty red, right? What do you think of the dojo? It's my favorite place to be. Now, I want to ask you one more thing. A place to live right now, so I wonder if you could maybe a home that feels like a dojo. Yeah, you see the issue, right? You can move Gallade out of it. So that's the problem. I don't want to move Gallade into somewhere that Gallade doesn't want to be, right? Here's the problem. I don't know if Gallade has any other habitats. Yeah, its only habitat is the dojo training spot. So, just... Can I move you somewhere else temporarily? Because apparently he can move into the sewer spot. So, just to give him a home for now, I'm gonna put him in the sewer construction site. And then once we get 3D printed resources to make a... Because I actually have one of the dojo banners. I found one in one of the Pokemon centers. Later, I'm gonna come back. And I'm gonna build him a second dojo inside the dojo. I'm gonna instead build him a better dojo in the city. Something like that. Any day now. There we go. La da dee, la da dum, ba da bee, ba da bum. Yeah, I can see how this one's open, but this habitat can actually hold Poliwrath. So I'm just gonna put him in this one temporarily. It ain't a dojo, but you know, it's alright. It's iffy. I want something food. I guess we can give him some food. Hold up. Let me, Okay, so now let me just push it. Whatever. Let's give him a, friggin' potato. What, a potato? Morning, Chance. He's walking back to the dojo, wait! That way actually counts as a resident of the town. Daylight savings has to be messed up. Oh god, me too. I stayed up way too late last night. Do 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 do. I might have to move in Gardevoir. I don't know what habitat she likes though. I feel like I'm an hour ahead and behind at the same time. I know, right? Dude, it's awful. Okay, he went up to average, so he wasn't awful. Okay, let's... What habitat does Gardevoir even want to live in? I have no idea. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna just check this. Gardevoir Pokopia. Because I could just move her into my house. That's the only other thing I'm thinking of. But I don't want to be the guy that lives with the Gardevoir for obvious reasons. Oh, okay. Moisturizing make. I don't want to make another makeup stand. Actually, no. Wait, no. I can totally build this. A humidifier. I don't know how to get a humidifier in this game. It sucks that daylight savings happens this week. Like, one more week and it would have happened during spring break when waking up doesn't matter. Ah, you're so right. How many subs to put her in this house? In my house? Dog, 5 gifted and I'll do it. I could also theoretically move Gallade out into my house as well. But I'm pretty sure moving a Pokemon's habitat to being inside your house doesn't remove their connection to the old habitat, though, right? Here we go. Because I just realized we basically already have that set up for Gardevoir's habitat. It's basically made. It's, right here. This is actually the correct chair and the correct makeup thing. The only problem is I need a humidifier. And I have no idea where to get a humidifier. So, I mean, maybe there could be one down here? Just to take a guess? Let's get this place humid? No? Your plushies are coming in? Nice, Ben. W. Does anybody watching happen to have a humidifier on their game? That I can just go in 3D print? It's so weird playing a Pokemon game without easy documentation available online, right? Because there is so much stuff in this game. No in-game IRL, yes, bruh. There could be one in the city over there. I think that's not out of the question. Let's get it humid and high. Let's get it humid in here. Because we're looking for a little blue humidifier. Let me know if y'all see it on screen, because you guys all know that I have, like, blind as a bat randomly. Oh, bingo, right there. Nice. I almost thought to myself, oh, I gotta fly over. Nope, I'm good. I'm goated. Let it ride. All right, let's go get Gardevoir's attention. Do not make the server room humid, dude. I'm not trying to. All right, follow me. Speaking of humidity, I think we're officially out of Florida winter. Yeah, I've noticed because I've been sneezing a lot more lately. Like, to an annoying degree. It's driving me crazy. Up a wall, if you will. Come on. Usually not a fan of post-apocalypse cities, but throwing them into the sky is how you can be interested in them. You know what? I totally agree. Never really been a fan of that, like, apocalypse style, you know? But I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna act like it isn't tough in this game. No, it's not this room. It's right here. Here we go. Let's get this place humid. Instead of waiting for a Pokemon to spawn, I'm just gonna move Gardevoir right in. What's up? Want to move in here? There we go. Cool. Gardevoir's moved in. Awesome. Well, actually, there was one thing I wanted to check while I'm here. It was this one right here. Where was it on my habitat list? It was, Am I going crazy? Fortune teller table. Okay. A second one could spawn here. Let's just go make a second crystal ball and just build a second one right here on the same table. It takes like 20 seconds. Not a fan of how they did Vermilion, but everywhere else is fine. Yeah, I guess I see what you're saying. I don't know. I personally like Vermilion because it's very clear what they want you to do. I think it's a little limiting. But at the same time, you can also just tear the whole place down if you want to. So, if you don't want to build a city, you do not have to build a city, but it gives you platforms to build houses. Which is cool, and I appreciate that. Just gonna build the second one. Oh, there we go. Okay. Once our environment level hits 5 here, I'm gonna probably try and work on it off camera, I guess. If it's not there right now. Let me take a look-see. We are so dramatically close. We're like almost there. Oh my god, bro. Corviknight went down. Oh yeah, because I took away his decoration. My bad. My bad, OG. I guess I could go give him his spotlights back. Do I have any more in my inventory? I don't think I do. Tragedy strikes. You know what I could probably do? I need to make a new wooden plate first. I could try building Glimmet's habitat here. I probably could. It like just crossed my mind because he spawns in like 3 different habitats. I could just try and build it right here. Oh, the furnace powered down? Oh, whoops. Hold up. Let me, yeah, let me throw some kindling in there. There we go. Yeah, Yeah, that powers on a couple random things around here. I don't know what that turned on up there. But it did. Let's see. Okay. There we go. All right, hold on. Let me check my habitat list again just so I make sure I'm doing this correctly. Thank you, Mother Kel, for the follow, by the way. If you need to find a specific Pokemon, use honey in their habitat? Oh, I knew about that. Clover let me know. Is this gonna be the ideal habitat for this Pokemon? I sincerely doubt it, but it's worth a shot. All right, let's see. Let's drop a barrel here. A crate here. Let's get a lamp. What is it, off center? Ew. Put that lamp here. Put this down. And put some food on it. Finally, that makes this doggone habitat. It's the Pokemon Pinball guy. We still doing this bit? It's been a year, gang. What other stuff could I ignite in this tower if I keep wiring it upward? What do I even turn on? So I turned on something up there. Gonna get a dip for a bit for a wash. See ya in probably an hour knowing my speed. All right, Juno. I don't think we'll be that long live anymore. But go enjoy your wash. You British. The wash. I see you more as the McPickle guy. That's not much of an improvement. That really isn't. What? Oh, man, there's got to be something I can make with this habitat, right? The cash register? Nature's market. Yeah. I could do this. Is there a open tree here that doesn't have another habitat and it has a rock close to it that I could use for this? See, this tree would work for it, right? Because I don't see any open rocks here. Oh no, this is just regular pink tall grass. Yeah, I definitely have that build. Nobody showed up there yet. It's annoying. But yeah, I gotta dig up all this first. Wait, what are these? There we go. Okay. Push this down. Push this here. I gotta pull it this way. Almost there. Hey, Poyo Pro, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day today. Okay, I'm gonna take this. And then I'm gonna give this a 1 and a 2 and a 3. And now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna place this right here. And then I'm gonna go behind it. Gonna place the stool. And then the cash register, right? No, I can't. Hold up. I enjoy the Nuzlocke a lot. Glad to catch you. Oh, you're a VOD watcher. Welcome in. Welcome in. No, I just realized I can't even do this. I thought I was gonna do something cool with the table set up as like part of the shop, but... Okay, hold up. Let me pick up all this back up. Here we go. Push this back here. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead with this presented like this. I'm gonna set up this. Gonna set up the cash register. And then I'm gonna set this up. I know it needs to be wired. I'm gonna wire it up in a sec. Did you pick up this game at some point? They gave my favorite Pokemon a new form. Oh yeah, Glimmet did spawn here. Awesome. I am cute. That is the truth, but you should not touch me. I'm sorry for the sudden yelling. Besides Pokemon, they get poisoned badly by me. Being cute is not at all good things. Aww. Glimmet's got a really cute personality in this game. Take-a-ton looks so good. Oh yeah, they totally gave her a new fresh cut in this game. It's awesome. Okay, hold on, I gotta... There we go. Put this here. Put this here. Is that gonna make it? Yes, it did! Awesome! Yeah, that did manage to make that. I didn't think that was gonna work, if I'm gonna be honest here. Alright, well, we'll see if that spawns Raichu. Oh my god, I think we did it. Done. Alright, yeah, that means tomorrow is gonna be the story finale. Ugh, thank you, Glimmet. Standing up to stretch right now. Yeah, we can just buy vending machines right now. Dude, I love vending machines. This game looks way better than I thought it would. Oh, I know, it's fantastic. Fine town, dare I say. You've truly mastered the art of building towns. All the Pokemon seem comfortable living here. I hope you'll continue working together with the other Pokemon. I'd be so pleased to see this town become a real paradise. Baller! Thank you for continued use of Poke Life, the app for bettering your environment. Please accept this memento. What is it? Oh, I got a Game Boy! Oh, that's so cute! Keep on living your best Poke Life. I'm fairly certain it was called a Game Boy system. I remember human children playing with those things, completely absorbed. They're clearly enjoying themselves so much that even just watching them was fun. Alright, takes me back. Imagine, because I love how in lore, the Poke Life system was like a thing developed to encourage people for conservational efforts. You're telling me they made one of the special rewards for using this app a complete in-box Game Boy? How much is that online? In-box Game Boy sealed. How much is that? Yeah, that could be like a $100 system or something. I checked Google to see prices, but it's not very consistent. But that's a really expensive reward for conservational efforts. Cool. Can I use it? I can place it down. I'm not gonna. I want that saved for my house later. I just realized. Do we get the environmental rewards? No, we got the environmental reward for Bleak Beach, right? Imagine planting a tree and you get a full new Nintendo Switch. That'd be so sick, though. You know what they say, video games don't grow on trees until they start growing on trees. And then we have a lot of questions to ask. Yeah, no, we definitely got all the reward from Bleak Beach, right? Or did we? I'm just checking to make sure we have all of them. Because if so, that means next episode, tomorrow at 4 p.m., that's the time I'm aiming for, is going to be the finale of the entire series. So I would encourage you all to set your alarms for 4 p.m. EST tomorrow. Okay, I already got the reward here. I just need to go and I need to make sure I got it from Rocky. Pick your Switch 2 fresh from the Nintendo Orchard. True. Do. You know what's nice though? I'm pretty sure Ozza's live right now. I never get to raid Ozza, so we'll probably raid into them today. I feel bad. We've actually had a lot of new folks tuning in. But if you aren't one of the folks that watches like later streams, I am gonna be live at 11 a.m. Wednesday. Probably starting when I guess the post game for this game. Alright, Pokemon in this town seem to be living very comfortably too. It's all because of you. Been astonishing to reflect on how much has changed since I met you. So many Pokemon have come back, and I was able to witness several towns gradually return to the way they once were. It almost feels like time I spent alone in that dried up wasteland never happened. So I'm working together with everyone to make sure this town is the most comfortable it can be. Then I'll be ready for the day when the humans finally come back. Please keep it up till then, Aidan. Finally. Deedle beep. Thank you for continuing use of Poke-Life, the app for bettering your environment. Please accept this memento as thanks for the great improvements you have made to this area. I got a refrigerator. Cool. Keep on living your best Poke-Life. Alright, yes, I've seen those before. It's called a refrigerator. You would just put food inside these things. Sometimes I find some extremely cold and very sweet food in them. That always made me happy. Oh, he's talking about ice cream. Oh, that's adorable. Can we get an ice cream mixer in this game? I would like to make Professor Tangrowth ice cream. I have a feeling Pokopia will be a system seller. The game is sold out physically, literally everywhere. I think Amazon US, and even then they raised the price on Amazon US. I think it's still selling. I've seen people start reporting that Switch 2s are selling out at the local Targets. Despite not really moving. What? It's completely sold out in Canada. The physical's completely wiped in Canada, and a bunch of US retailers have had it completely wiped too. I was gonna get my girlfriend Clover. I was gonna get her a physical copy day one, but I neglected against pre-ordering it. Because I was like, I don't think it's gonna sell that well, right? No, we could not find a copy at any store we went. Check online, sold out at every retailer within like a 2-mile driving radius. Gone. I could do that later. All right. So, I need to cut stream soon. Because I gotta get ready for class, but let's talk shop for next time. Let's talk shop next episode of the series. If Ditto would hop any faster. I got plenty of other projects I want to work on this game, so I'm not going to stop streaming anytime soon, but you know. So glad I got a Switch 2, so real. Oh, thanks for the follow. Okay. So, if I'm not mistaken, and the requirements that were very vague that I read online were correct, I should have everything to do for the remainder of the Team Initiation Challenge. Literally everything should be set in stone. Let me take a photo. Beautiful thumbnail shot. Stealing the model idea for my stream? You know what? You're pretty based for that, though. Hey, just don't trace it. It's my girlfriend's art you're talking about. Draw it yourself. Alright. So next stream, we're gonna do the entire Team Initiation Challenge, and then that's gonna be the end. I have not made the stream yet on YouTube, but it is going to start at 4 p.m. EST tomorrow on both YouTube and Twitch. So, yep. Alright, I'm gonna save and quit, and I think we're gonna raid out. That way, when we raid out, we can go say hi to Azza, and then we can wrap up for today. Yeah, they're streaming Hades 2 right now. Nobody else on my list that I really want to raid right now today, so I'm gonna go raid Azza then. Robo Azza on Twitch, the GOAT. That's who we're raiding. In the meantime, I'll get the raid set up in a second. It's definitely a game a whiles away, but if I ever stream this game, I will make a Ditto Bell. I hope more people make Ditto avatars. Thank you for everyone new who tuned in today. Don't forget to follow on Twitch if you haven't already. And if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to drop a like too. When you're heading out, please use Mystic Raiden. And if you have the emotes, please use the Ditto Stare. You're gonna have to raid and run immediately, but, you know, I got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow and all that. Well, no. I misspelled raid. There we go. We're gonna head in for the raid in a sec, and I'm gonna cut to the end screen. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow and all that if you haven't already. And as always, I'm on other socials too. Just as a reminder. Alright, I'm gonna cut to the end screen, then we're gonna set off the raid. Have a great night, everybody, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye!